Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is Visionary Good. So Libra, pay attention to your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the general reading. They may or may not resonate to all of our Libra. So please feel free to continue watching if it is resonate or skip ahead if it doesn't. In this general reading, could be about love, work, or your current situation, or your current energy, current mindset. We will tap into the universe for some guidance on where to focus, what to do, and how things might shift. I will using this deck, prophecy guiding Chinese and Western astrology reading cards to do the monthly reading, and this is the theme message card. I will link this dot that I use in this video below in the description box, so check it out if you are interested. Your support means a lot. Feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications for the upcoming video. So let's start to see what message come through for you, Libra, for your month of May from the universe and the star. I be sorting this down into four piles. Each represent a different aspect that we will use tarot cards to provide the further insights and the details. So let's start off, with the Western astrology card. So we shuffle the card and see what you need to be aware of, on the energy. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, just random pick one. And then the next, the house card, to guide you need to see in the month of May, what you need to be, focus on. Okay. The third one, is a planetary card, which suggests what action, to be taken, for your month of May. Okay, and the fourth one, the final one, is a Chinese zodiac card with highlight what you should pay attention to and upcoming things changes or your energy shifting. So let's see. Go Libra. Very first one, you have Aquarius, as your fin message. Aquarius, is we can see something that is, in progress. Okay. It is something that, yeah, very independent. You are working on something, and also see some communication things here, some idea, maybe some new project. The tarot card, of Aquarius is the star, and the elements, of the Aquarius, is the air sign, that is the sword sign. So, that is regarding on the 11th house, okay, and something to do with the community or something to do with the group. And this one, the phrase, for Aquarius is I know. So the focus on, on the eighth house, that is some kind of the um regenerations. Okay, kind, if you are planning, just like, the energy I say that, if you have a new idea, you're planning on something, sometime, this one, it is a kind of a it's a progress, right? So, that is a very first word, on the card is a progressive, right? So it is a progress, it can be something that is in the middle, of the transitions or in the middle of, planning this and working on it. And what action to be taken? Venus, okay, something to do with the money or relationship. Venus is stand by love, relationships, okay, harmony and sensuality, sexuality. that one is the rulers of the Venus is a Taurus and Libra. So we're doing new Libra. So your rulers is here, Venus. So wow, let's see what's the message come through this when we see the tarot. So at last, you have the goat, that is a reverse. So goat reverse, is kind of a moody or like, feel insecure on something or like, I'm not too sure, on something. And, that one is the earth sign, something, it could be something to do with the materialism as well. So we're going to look at, the whole situation, what it's all about. So Libra, so we're going to start off, with the tarot card. This is one is called Light Share. So we're going to see that, what come through for you. Whoops. Libra. What Libra need to be aware of? What Libra need to be aware of? Okay, let's see. I'm going to take this one. So Libra, we have the Eight of Pentacle reverse. It's a planning on something. The funny thing, when I'm shuffling this card, this dark of a card, something flip and I just only put it back and then I shuffle again, I just only randomly pick, still pick the same card. So there's something that, is a huge message here. And then we have a Five of Wands reverse, okay, and we have a Three of Cups that is reversed. It looks like something that you are working on it right now, and I do see that it is some confusion here. So maybe you're working on something, but you do not see the outcome yet. So in a kind of a lot of question mark, a lot of puzzles, in whatever the situation. I cannot say that, this is 100%, do with the money, because, I can see that, it can be something to do with the relationship as well. So we're going to see, what's coming and we're going to get some clarity on this. So let's see, I'm going to using the Golden Tarot to see. Whoops. Okay. This one. Still need to shuffle a little bit. This one. And one more. This one. Okay. Okay, so we have the Queen Coins reversed, 10 Wands reversed, and 4 of Wands. I do, feel like, this is more on the relationship, Libra. Okay. And, I do feel, something that you are unclear and you have, some kind of assumptions, on that. So I just believe this is something you questioning and you try to understand the situation and you try to find out something. Okay, we're going to take a look at a little bit more on that and we can see the whole thing. Okay, so what do we have here on your Venus? Let's see. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, Venus, we have the Judgment card. We have the Emperor reverse, and we have a Queen Wands. That is reverse. We have a Queen Coins reverse here. Okay, I do believe that one is a more the more I got it from here. That is a relationship reading. I do believe, a lot of a scenario here is a soul connection. Okay. It's a something that is to do with your significant person. So let me just need do the last and then we can see the whole story. Okay. Mhm. Okay. One more. Whoops. Let's see. Here. Good. All right. Okay, we have a four of pentacles reversed. So we have the tarot card, the fool card, here, and we have the two cups, reverse here. Okay. So to me, honestly, I believe, this one we have a judgment card also flying out on here. So you got two judgment here. Okay, we have the few for this cards, and then for the I see a lot of big soul connection here. Okay, judgment. Actually, when I'm shuffling this deck, that time, the judgment also flip and I put it back. So, that is a lot of, repeating, we got the Radiant White Spiritual Tarot, the cover card Fool as well. So, to me, I think, that is a soul connection. There is a something need to communicate. Okay. Remember, your Aquarius, in the beginning when I pulling this, I say communications and then, something, that do with the star card as well. And we're talking about I know. Okay. So I do have a lot of, message come through like, assumptions. I think I know. But maybe, those kind I know is come from the insecure because I do have an insecure card, here. But are you express yourself very clearly to your partner, or are you not, you just only try to figure out yourself, and actually you are not communicate enough, that can be the issues too, because maybe there is some misunderstanding here, or maybe you are seeing your partner talking to another different, the opposite gender, kind of like feel very insecure, but you are not really asking this person, or you telling very clearly, that is the full card of energy here. And then we have the two cups reverse. That is like lack of communication. And maybe I do see a little bit of arguments here, but it's not a big deal because we do have the two judgment. We have the four wands here, that is lovely. And then we have the Venus, your ruler of the card, here. So, on this star is talking about what you need to be aware of, like, aware of something that, if you do not see the whole picture, okay, do not, assume thing is that way. Not assume that, I know, because you do not know. Because I just feel like, you are thinking so that bringing you insecurity. And then you have assumptions, think this must be happen this way. But actually, behind the scene, that is something, could be a misunderstanding. And because you are not expressed very clearly, you're just guessing a kind of. So that is to make you overthinking. Remember, Aquarius, is a air sign. Air sign is something to do with the thinking. Okay. And the card that, you have here is the three of them. They all reverse. On your eight houses, is something that is do with your, take your time. Okay. If you are kind of feel like, something I need to calm down. Rejuvenation is talking about I calm myself. I do not know. Okay. It is a kind of, sometime, taking a break, to think through things, or, kind of, you know, um, make yourself out of the picture a little bit, step back a little bit, you can see a picture better. Okay. And then you will not be so overwhelmed. Because I do have the trust issue here, that this energies is something to do with what you're aware of. This is what you should be focused on, trusting harmony. And also kind of do not overwhelm the whole situation when you are not really see the whole picture. And then the third one, we're talking about what kind of action to be taken. A lot of you, deep knowing, this relationship is a soul connections. We have two soul connection, coming out as well. And then we have the emperor reverse. The emperor reverse can be somebody is a hard head, or somebody that is stubborn. Okay. And queen wands also is a stubborn card. Queen wands reverse, like I'm like that, you like it or no. But it cannot, because in the relationship, it's not you are in the power game. It's not like who win, who lose, who's right, who's wrong. It needs to be have a great communication, like this one, and saying, even though you thinking you are very right with everything, you just not need to be more get some verify from your partner. It's a good communication. It's not like I'm blaming this or your partner blaming you. There's no point to blame for each other. It's just only I want the understanding, I want the truth, and be calm and be fair, to talk. And because you don't want to be ruin a lovers relationship, like you're saying Venus is a lovers. Venus, is and you got the judgment, right? Under the Venus, that this is a soul connection. You deep know deep love this person, because you do get a soulmate and lovers card. And the judgment is a reverse, is again appear. And then you got the radiant, wise, spirit tarot cover, card, as a food. And then you have the insecure card, possessive card, there's a four pentacle. And then you got, the goat here, that is reversed. The goat keywords is tenderness. Okay. The opposite of attentiveness is this. Okay, stubborn. Okay, I know I'm right. I know I can see it. I know, this is a lot of that, so, just need to be um soft a little bit, on, to fix, whatever the misunderstanding or whatever, in between, you and your partner. Two cups reverse, is lack of communication. Either you're not expressed, like I'm saying, very well to tell what exactly you're thinking, or you're just only guessing, or is not listening what the partner say, and you have assumption, and doesn't create non-harmony. But I do believe that is love here, because I do have, a lot of a soul connection, a significant connections, long-term partner connections. I see love here. So, this is, what I get. So let me just only get you another message here. Let me just only grab the hold on a second. Grab this, okay, the wisdom oracle, and see, what the universe try to tell you. We're going to close up on this May month of May reading for you, Libra. Okay, so let's see what universe try to tell you, what universe try to tell Libra. Woo! Okay, so that flood, serendipity. Okay, it give, some, like, this is something do with the eighth house. Okay, taking your time. Okay, have some quiet time, with yourself, and um calm down and be confident. Okay, so, like, think through, everything. Then, it is important to express your feelings, to your partner. That is a very important. All right, so this one, is for you, Libra. I hope you found value on this video. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find my contact information list below in the description box. Thank you for watching, and your support is truly appreciated. See you in the month of June 2024. Bless you all and take care.